Here's what just changed. On the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, Pakistan's defense minister says it's now open war with the Taliban government in Kabul. Overnight, Pakistan launched airstrikes, hitting Kabul, Paktia, Kandahar, what it called Afghan Taliban defense facilities. Explosions were reported across the capital. Residents described being jolted awake by blasts and gunfire. Why now? Taliban officials say they launched a large-scale offensive along the Durand Line in response to repeated provocations and recent Pakistani airstrikes in eastern Afghanistan. Heavy clashes followed at multiple border posts. Both sides are pushing conflicting numbers. Pakistan claims it killed more than 100 Afghan Taliban fighters and destroyed posts and equipment. Kabul counters that only a handful of its soldiers were killed, while it says dozens of Pakistani troops died and several were captured. None of this is independently verified yet. Pakistan insists its strikes are intelligence-based operations aimed at TTP and ISKP-linked camps. The Taliban government calls the strikes a blatant violation of sovereignty, saying civilian homes and a religious seminary were hit, with women and children among the dead. Civilians are paying the price. The UN has tracked rising casualties from cross-border strikes, including recent deaths after Pakistani air raids. The UN Human Rights Chief is urging immediate dialogue over escalation. Big powers are watching. China says it's mediating and wants to cool tensions. Iran is urging both sides to stop attacks and talk. Russia is urging both sides to stop attacks and talk. Context matters. 2025 was one of the most violent years in Pakistan in over a decade, driven by Pakistan Taliban activity. Since deadly clashes in October, key crossings along the 2,611-kilometer Durand Line have been mostly shut, choking trade and movement. What to watch next? Whether Pakistan continues strikes deeper into Afghanistan, if the Taliban escalates along the border or targets inside Pakistan, any credible, verified casualty data, signs of real mediation, especially from China. This is a dangerous moment,